everybody, it is Jason Orange here and welcome to another Clash of Clans update overview video. So today I'm going to be going over the 2018 October update, which introduces the new feature into the game, Clan War Leagues. So now I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit off of the posts that have been posted in the news, as well as some posts on the Supercell forums, just to kind of overview the entire update in its entirety for you guys. And again, if at the end of the video you still have some questions, please be sure to post them in the comments and I will answer them as good as I can. So October Update 2018, introducing Clan War Leagues. Everything has been building up towards Clan War Leagues. Faster upgrades, a new Town Hall level, new troops, now it's time for war. The Clan War Leagues are a brand new competitive clan war system where 1 week each month clans will battle to prove they are the best in the world and climb 18 leagues and reap amazing new exclusive rewards. Season-based league structure where clans fight 7 other clans in their leagues to advance to the next highest league. Skill and performance are what determine your success, not war weight, and I love that. I love this is going to be a bit more of a skill-based system. 18 individual leagues based on your clan's performance. We've broken down the Clan War Leagues into 18 distinct tiers. Each season, depending on your clan's performance, your clan will move up, down, or remain within the same league. 15v15 wars, but you can include up to 50 members and rotate players during each day of the week. Each player can only do 1 attack per war, make every attack count. So what they're saying is that the wars are only capped at 15v15, however you can take your entire clan and rotate people in as the 7 wars go on throughout the week. So up on the screen, I just wanted to post all of the rewards that you're getting. You can see the rewards from Champions 1 all the way to Bronze 3. You'll see the medals per win, the medals per star, tier rewards, guaranteed bonuses, number of clans promoted and demoted, and so on. Also, a good thing to note is that during these Clan War Leagues, every single war you will be gaining clan XP as you would from a 15v15 war. I'm not positive on the numbers yet, but it's either a little bit below or exactly the same amount of XP. So there's a new currency in the game with the Clan War Leagues, the League Medals. Earn League Medals and resources by competing in Clan War Leagues. Use League Medals in the new League Shop to purchase exclusive decorations and the new Hammer magic item. Depending on your clan's performance in a league, clan leaders can grant additional bonus league medals to clan members at the end of the league. So we also have brand new magic items coming into the game, introducing the magic hammers. Introducing Hammer of Heroes, Hammer of Building, Hammer of Spells, and Hammer of Troops. Instantly start and finish upgrades. Hammers are a new class of magic item that instantly start and finish an upgrade. This includes resources and upgrade timers, whereas the book magic items only completed the upgrade timer. Hammers can be purchased with League Medals, which are earned from the Clan War Leagues and can only be purchased from the new League Shop tab. That's another reason to want to participate inside of these leagues. So another potion has been added, the Clock Tower Potion. Handcrafted from ground up magic cogs, the Clock Tower Potion will activate your builder-based clock tower for 30 minutes. Definitely a nice little feature. You know, I think it'll provide a bit more progress in terms of the builder base because, again, only having one builder, upgrades and progression take a long time. So with this update, we're also getting a new defense, the Tornado Trap. The Tornado Trap releases a vortex, drawing all enemies within its range and hindering their progress. Available starting at Town Hall 11. That is definitely going to shake up the game. So the trigger radius is 3 tiles, the damage type is Splash, DPS is 8, area of effect is 3 tiles, its favorite target is any, and it can target ground and air. Another note is miners cannot be affected by this trap at all. They are completely immune to it. So looking at the level 1 stats, it's 3 million gold to build, it lasts 6 seconds, and the rearm cost is 2,000 gold. Level 2, it's 4 million gold to upgrade, it takes 2 days to upgrade, ups the duration 2 seconds to 8 seconds, and the rearm cost is 3,000. So looking at the level 3 stats here, we've got 5 million gold to upgrade it, the upgrade time is 3 days, duration is 10 seconds, and the rearm cost is 4,000 gold. And I do want to note this level is exclusive for Town Hall 12. Town Hall 11 is going to upgrade their trap to level 3. So new content is also being added into the game, introducing more Goblin maps, so the Goblin Uprising has begun. For many years, the Goblin King's minions have been secretly plotting a return to the Clash world. They've returned with a vengeance, bringing an onslaught of new treacherous challenges for you to conquer. 25 all-new single-player Goblin maps, more resources rewards for beating the new villages including Dark Elixir. Loot that you're going to be getting is 17.4 million gold, 17.4 million elixir, and 166,500 Dark Elixir from all of the villages. New achievement for earning stars and completing the final Goblin level have also been added. So now I'm going to go ahead and steer a little bit away from the new content and want to get into the general balancing changes that are going to be introduced into the game. So taking a look at the balance changes, we have the training costs are being adjusted for wall breakers, golems, baby dragons, witches, and bowlers. We also have some gem donation changes, which in my opinion isn't the biggest thing in the world, but it's definitely a bit of a convenience. All these changes, I'm going to list them here. I'm not going to read all of them out, but you can read them all there if you please. So Siege Machines have also seen a bit of an adjustment. So donating Siege Machines gives 30 XP and counts 30 towards your donation count. They've reduced the Siege Machine training times. Training times are now a flat 20 across all levels. Reduced the Siege Machine training cost as well. It's now a flat 100,000 across all levels, and that's a really important change because a lot of Town Hall 12s would keep their wall wreckers and battle blimps at level 1 just because it's less training cost and less upgrade time, and because they're in a level 10 plus clan, it bumps the level up to level 3. So now this is going to give an incentive for Town Hall 12s to really upgrade their Siege Machines. So other changes and fixes are Siege Machine deployment on the UI will now default to what it was previously used. That's definitely just a nice quality of life feature there. They've also fixed the wall wrecker getting stuck on walls and obstacles. That was a bit of a bug. It's still kind of there here and there, but they've definitely fixed a lot of it. They've also fixed the battle ending too early if only empty undeployed Siege Machine is remaining. So basically, even if you've got all your troops, they're all dead, and you still have a Siege Machine that's empty, it will still carry out the raid, which is nice because Siege Machines technically can still do damage even though there's no troops in them. So now this is one that the community definitely see as a surprise. The witches are getting nerfed. At level 1, the HP is being reduced from 320 to 300, and at level 2, the DPS is being reduced from 120 to 110, as well as the HP is being reduced from 360 to 320. We're also seeing some hit point adjustments for the air defense. Level 7 has gone from 1,110 to 1,110, to 1,100, so it's been reduced just a little bit at level 7. We've also got changes to level 8, 1170 to 1200, definitely a good change. Level 9, 1230 to 1300, and then level 10, 1290 to 1400. That is a lot. That is adding a lot of DP. That's 110 plus hit points on the air defense. That's definitely going to pose a bit of a threat to these overpowering air raids. So we're also seeing changes to the Eagle Artillery. The Eagle Artillery is getting buffs through all levels, and this is definitely an important change. In my opinion, the Eagle should be something that players are quote-unquote scared of. You know, something that isn't taken lightly. It's like, oh, there's the Eagle, I can just soak up Eagle damage. You know, now it does more damage, and it's more of a concern for attackers. So now this came as a bit of a surprise to me. The Expo is actually getting a damage nerf, and I think honestly this is to cater more towards Queen Walks, because what we've noticed is that Expos can actually absolutely kill a Queen Walk. If you have 2 of them locked onto a Queen, healers can't do anything unless they're under rage, so maybe this is a bit of a help for those Queen Walks. So air bombs are actually seeing a new level added to Town Hall 12, and they're going to reduce the activation radius from 5 tiles to 4. So I think this is definitely another useful tool to help slow down the overpowering air raids that we're seeing at Town Halls 11 and 12, especially 12. So we've also seen new bomb levels added to Town Hall 11, and they've shortened the detonation delay from 2 seconds to 1.5 to make them reliably hit a larger variety of different troops, triggering them. It's definitely a good change, just adding a bit more power to the defense. So now this is a big one. Inferno Tower. An additional Inferno Tower has been added to Town Hall 12. Now, what I like about this update, especially with the balancing, is that rather than nerfing troops and nerfing a ton of stuff, they're just buffing things. They're making things more balanced by adding more, and that's a big thing. So, you know, don't make the troops less powerful because, you know, some players, you know, go on forever to try and farm these troops up to the highest level. There's no point of nerfing them. Just make the defenses a bit stronger and make the troops a bit harder to use. So now walls, this is a pretty minor change. This only affects the max Town Hall 12s out there. You can now upgrade 200 wall pieces rather than 100 to level 13 at Town Hall 12. Okay, so now we've actually got some new tasks added to the clan game. So we've got the building breakdown, building boom boom, wall whacker, wall wipe, sudden stars, and speedy stars all added. You can read the descriptions. I have the thing on screen. You can pause the video if you'd like. So we've also got a bit of a change to the clan game scoreboard. The popover shown when tapping a clanmate with an active task in clan games leaderboard now shows the score for the task the clanmate is working on. Just a little bit of a UI change in my opinion, not a super game breaking thing, but it's definitely just a nice quality of life feature to have into the game. So now we've got some quality of life improvements here just to kind of go over. So they've added a battle replay at half speed. This is definitely going to be awesome for people who are looking to recap wars and really get into the action and slows things down to see what happens. So previous army in the quick train menu will now train previously used army, not the entire army. That's definitely very helpful because say you're using an army and you decide to use no spells, you can just completely train the army again rather than having to, you know, delete spells and do anything. Again, just saves you a couple of seconds, but it's just a nice quality of life feature. So now there are no units selected as default in battles. So now there's no more accidentally clicking a troop on a screen. On the screen, you have to select a troop before you can attack, and I think that's honestly an amazing change. That should have been here in the start. You know, I've seen a lot of people who accidentally, you know, tap a troop on the screen and lose a ton of trophies because they didn't want to attack a base. It's definitely frustrating, and I think this is going to help alleviate a bit of that frustration. Now the in-game shop has also been reworked to support more categories, which is the League Shop and Special Offers. Honestly, I've been able to fool around with the new shop UI. It looks fantastic. I absolutely love it. So now just a minor change to the builder base. Builder base walls can now be upgraded. Also with builder elixir from level 6 onwards, again, I think that's just a big change. It kind of helps speed progression because again, those walls are expensive and it takes quite a long time to get loot. So now a few more quality of life changes here. So the Electro Dragon, the lightning spell on the Electro Dragon death will now damage resource buildings. And honestly, this should have been there from the start, but I think with the coding in the game, they figured, we'll leave it as the same, just like a lightning spell. But this is helpful because again, you're not exactly directly dropping a lightning spell on that, storage. It's an Electro Dragon that dies, so it should do damage. We're also seeing changes to the Grand Warden. The Grand Warden's mode can now be toggled when he's healing. That is a big thing for me because I kind of switch between I'll use air sometimes, I'll use ground. And it's really convenient to be able to switch my warden right after a raid, because if I don't, I usually forget, and then I end up taking an air warden when I'm doing a ground raid. So this is, again, just a small little feature that they've added that just changes the game so much and just makes things so much more convenient. So yeah, that is going to do this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I was able to cover everything as thorough as possible. Again, if you have any questions about Clan War Leagues, be sure to drop them in the comments. Or if you have any questions about any other features, please be sure to drop them in the comments and I will try and answer them as best I can. So yeah, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. It's been JDToNorange here. And yeah, I will see you guys later. See ya.